Mr. Fidanza,
Okay.
you worked on a proposal for Israel on two-state policy, and between the conservatives and the Renew Europe group, the views are very diametrically opposed, of course, but you are in line with Renew Europe on a two-state policy. I would like to ask you, why is the European Union still embracing a two-state policy when within the last couple of decades, Israel is now 8th in the world as far as its economy? It contributes to the EU's Horizon programs. You're comparing apples and oranges. So a two-state policy would only upset the geo-economic and political balance between Israel and the European Union. So my question to you is, the conservatives tend to view Israel more in line with what's really happening. But you're still embracing this two-state policy. Why?
No, I have to say that for the recent research that an organization based in Brussels, that is the European Coalition for Israel, made in the last months, the result is that the ECR group is the most pro-Israel group in the European Parliament. In the last 3 years, they check all the votes and all the amendments and all the reports that we voted in the Parliament, and this was the result. And this is pride for us, and this is the sign of our coherence in our relationship with Israel. This does not depend on the difference of the changing governments in Israel, but it's a stable position that our group is taking from the very beginning. So this is our line. Naturally, we have an historical position of the European establishment, the European Commission, and so on, that is trying to maintain a sort of balance, pushing for a peace path in the area with the Palestinians and so on, but we have a very strong position, for example, on the cultural issue. We are the group that every time that we have to vote on the budget, we propose amendments in order to delete the financing, the funds that the European Commission gives to the Palestinians for publishing books that are inciting hatred against Israel and Jews. So we are the group that is doing this kind of work, and we are proud of this.
Okay, but you still advocate for the two-state. What about a federation with the Palestinians being within a federation within Israel? Why is that not being looked at even by the conservatives? And I know that your positions are very pro-Israel, except for the two-state. Why still the two-state? Not a federation, not Israel heading with Palestine within their federation.
The two-state solution is a goal that is also traditional for the Italian foreign policy. Italian foreign policy historically has been very well balanced between the two parts, but naturally you have to take into account that the realities moved from few decades ago. We have no affordable leadership in Palestine, and so we have a different situation now. We have to manage this different situation. We have good relationship with the Netanyahu government, naturally also because we are like-minded, we have many points in common, and we want to invest on this community of efforts and of vision. But naturally, we want to work on this direction in the framework of the traditional EU policy. On the other side, we perfectly know that this position has not to become a concession, a wider concession to a terroristic establishment in Palestine. So we are in this sort of balanced situation that we want to maintain, but enforcing our relationship with Israel and condemning every day, every time, the terrorism and all the relationship the Palestinian authorities have with all this network of terrorism at the international level. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank you so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.